Julia Roberts is absolutely unimpressed with Meghan Markle's effort to pen a screenplay for the upcoming Netflix film, Leave the World Behind, based on the bestseller by Ruman Alam. This comes straight from insiders within the movie's production. Roberts, who is slated to take center stage in the flick alongside Mahershala Ali and Ethan Hawke, was left outraged after getting her hands on a copy of Markle's script. Adding fuel to the fire, Markle allegedly put her twist on the story without approval or even awareness from the original author, the director, or any producers. Can you even imagine that level of audacity? A source told Mail Online. Julia was livid when she saw what Meghan had done. She couldn't believe Meghan had the nerve to rewrite the script and change the characters, the plot, and the atmosphere of the story. She called it a joke and said Meghan was completely clueless. Roberts didn't hold back and dialed up Markle to confront her, instructing her to shift focus to her own endeavors and away from this film. Roberts warned Meghan that she wasn't welcome on set, advising but rather stay in her lane of making documentaries and podcasts. According to the source, Julia told Meghan she had no talent or experience as a writer, accusing her of butchering a fantastic book with an amateurish and self-indulgent screenplay. You might recall that Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, inked a multi-million-dollar contract with Netflix. She was apparently hoping to boost her Hollywood career by contributing to the film as both a writer and co-producer, all while showcasing her social justice agenda. What Meghan got instead was severe criticism and intense denial of her script from the movie's creative team. They accused her of plagiarizing, distorting, and prioritizing her own agenda. The nerve, right? In Meghan's script, she changed character backgrounds and races, as well as added a new character that mirrored herself and became the hero of the story. She switched up the book's entire plot by turning the psychological thriller into a political and environmental drama, touching upon climate change, racism, and the royal family. And if that wasn't enough, she allegedly copied scenes and dialogue from other movies and books like The Shining, The Hunger Games, and The Handmaid's Tale. According to a source, the entire script was a catastrophe, filled with plagiarism, mistakes, and inconsistencies. Apparently, it was evident that Markle hadn't done any research or fact-checking and simply put bits and pieces of others' works together, claiming it as her own. She disregarded the original author, the director, and the actors and focused on her image. Not surprisingly, Roberts, Ali, and Hawke were all distressed by Meghan's script and insisted that the director and writer, Sam Esmail, stick with his original, author-approved, and critic-praised screenplay. Esmail allegedly concurred with their decision and informed Meghan that her script was unacceptable and wouldn't influence the movie. The source reports that Esmail was quite diplomatic and professional in his approach. Still, he made it abundantly clear that Meghan's version wouldn't be used and she'd have no say in the film. He noted that he alone had the support and authority to write and direct the film. Esmail thanked Meghan for her zeal and enthusiasm but encouraged her to respect his vision and work. Noticing a trend here? The source concluded, Meghan's career is over. She has proven she's not a writer, a producer, or a star, just a fraud, a plagiarist, and a troublemaker. She's alienated and offended everyone in the industry, and no one wants to work with or hire her. She's lost people's support and sympathy, who now see her as a liar, manipulator, and narcissist. She dug her own grave, and she has no one to blame but herself.